and a bunch of their garbage that they left around. So, and you see this? They make their own sausage.
Yeah, I was hoping those was the kind.
Anyway, so I picked up their garbage and kept the food. Went back and I had that tea or that electric water kettle. You know what I'm talking about that I make my tea with?
Right.
So I just threw the eggs in there and turned it on, boiled them beautifully.
I like lots. I like floating butter.
You're gonna say, get it all in there, man.
Well, I hope Logos enjoys that ball.
He's gonna enjoy the butter more than the ball. You hear him already bitching. He knows that you had butter. He's like, what the hell? That man had butter. No, I got one right here.
Oh, good. I was going to ask you for a couple more.
No, you're good.
Is he?
Hey, Logos. That's what he wanted you to have. That's a butter-eating fool, I tell you.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
Hey, so am I. So am I. I eat it.
They tell you to stay away from the good stuff, right? So they're like, don't get whole milk. Get water milk, right? So they take the good stuff out and they make cheese and make more money. And they don't eat honey. It's really good for you. So it'll give you dementia. And then they say don't pick your nose because that'll give you dementia. In other words, don't clean yourself, don't eat good food, don't eat whole foods, right? It's all gonna make you sick. Eat our poisons that are making you sick, but that's better for you than the natural stuff that your parents grew up on.
That lived to be almost 100.
Or at least lived while they were living,
Right.
Versus being sick. Dude,
Right.
Anybody over the age of 60, the only thing they want to talk about is all their medical appointments.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about that song that you played, I See a Red Door, and
Yeah.
I always thought they were saying, I want to paint it black.
They just say paint it black, don't they? I don't even recall because you had the lyrics going with it too.
Yeah, and that's when I noticed that it didn't say what I thought they were saying
I
all
know,
that time.
and that's the neat thing about music because people interpret it the way that they want to interpret it.
Well, I interpret the way I hear it, and I don't hear clearly most of the time.
Most people hear what they want to hear and disregard the rest. That right there is a Paul Simon.
Thanks, man. This is terrific.
Now, you know what the best thing that I got to today is? The knowledge of this, because $3.75, dude, that's like $6.
And I've been hungering for some pancakes because it's been a couple of years since I've been down to that Waffle House, and it's always been too.
Hungering, and you haven't known how close, cheap, and good they are.
Right.
So the biggest thing that you got from me was knowledge.
Right. That's what I like about you. I do pick up knowledge from you.
That's because I live rather openly.
I know. Some people can't handle it.
Most. You get the cops calling me all the time.
Yeah.
So I like to establish a place that knows me and my animal. Like they're always friendly to me here.
I noticed that the guy was very cordial in talking to you. Well, I've been gone for 4 weeks or whatever he said.
Oh, he was lying, but yeah. No, and by the way, I've been down trying to get him to talk to me. I've shamed him like 18,000 times on my YouTube channel. And he says he doesn't talk to me, but he watches my YouTube channel. Said that his officers handled the situation well, and he was pleased with how well I handled it. I said, a guy attacks me with a cane, they come, put me in cuffs, talk to him like he's the victim. I have a witness explain that he was the perpetrator. They said they're going to look at the camera to verify it, and now they're not going to arrest him. I said, that guy's been harassing me for about 4 or 5 days. And now you allowed him to call the police, make me look like the bad guy. You saw how many people were waiting to see the outcome of that, right? And then as soon as the cops left, the entire downtown area emptied out. But it was bustling, so they could see what the cops were going to do to me. You get it? I was going to say, so these are for.
No.
Get in there and you get those little boogers.
No, it was like an eyebrow.
I saw it.
Really? You got good eyes. But I got to learn how to not get entrapped. And I can't get away with it like you say, shut up.
Well, I usually say stop talking.
Yeah.
And then I escalate to shut up.
But I don't know why this guy got violent with you.
Because when people can't engage in intellectual debate, they try to intimidate people or threaten them with violence. He was going to, win no matter what, but he's not accustomed to coming across a lot of people that'll pull out a knife, right? So he's accustomed to just being able to go crazy and scare people. Well, I'm sorry. I don't get scared, and you're crazy.
And I have a problem with people coming to my rescue like I need it. Well, he's just a poor sap of a black guy.
It's like, well, you know me well enough to know that I'm not racist, but I put a lot of thought into different races, right? So I say, things that will trigger people, right? So this white guy that wanted to go crazy anyway, I gave him an excuse by using a derogatory word that didn't offend you because, I've been using that back and forth in conversation just so you can understand my perspective. So it didn't offend you, but he wanted to get mad at me. He wanted to hit me so bad that he was going to be a savior for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That offends me.
Yeah. There was
more
so than the word.
Right. And I've got to learn how to don't let my dad.
I appreciate about you. You're 80 years old saying, I got to learn how to do this, or I need to figure out how to do this better. Do you know how many 80-year-olds are like, hey, I've already lived my life. This is how I do it.
No. Yeah. I feel like I'm just getting started.
I know, right? And you got to get your body back to where your mind wants to be. I feel you, brother. I suffered a rebirth myself, right? And, I went out on disability 10 years ago when it started happening because I didn't understand it. And then it's like learning to be a human all over again. But not the
real way this time.
Yeah, not what they taught you.
Right. To me, that's that born-again experience.
And that's what it
the
is.
The real one.
Yes, sir. That's what it is. Because the thing is, you are divinity, or a portion thereof. That's for him in a minute. So you have to die to the slave mentality that they taught you.
Yeah.
And be reborn a sovereign human. Yeah. And the rest of the slaves hate you for being sovereign. Logos.